Thoth, the God of wisdom, guides my path through the desert of my soul. The sands of time shift and swirl as I search for truth and meaning. Marked by the eye of Horus, I see the secrets of ancient Egypt. The pyramids hold the key to unlocking my inner power. I am a mystic, a shaman of the unknown. I dance between worlds, I am not alone. With every step I awaken my soul and embrace the power within me. I dive deep into the unknown and discover my true purpose. The spirits of my ancestors guide my way as I journey through the stars. I am connected to all that is, and my heart sings with all belong.
Hey, all right, here we are. I'm doing another weekly forecast. We're going to do February 22nd through the 28th. All right, let's get into it. All right, February 22nd, we have the Seven of Cups upright, the Three of Wands upright, and Participation in reverse. All right, so February 22nd, it looks like we're figuring out between like a bad timeline or a good timeline, or having the right information because of the Seven of Cups, right? Figuring out the path, the adventure, needing discernment, so that way you don't choose the wrong path and end up in a trap or an ambush. Three of Books or Wands is all about having the right information and knowing where you're going. So, and no participation means like maybe you're taking the time out to figure out where you're going and what you're doing. So February 22nd is about not just going out and doing something. This is about making sure the future is associated with the right path or timeline that you want. All right, here we are, February 23rd. We got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse, and guidance. All right, so February 23rd, well, Page of Pentacles in reverse is not trusting your intuition, your instincts, or your God-given abilities to guide you through this world with guidance here. Hello, guidance. The Five of Books in reverse is you working on someone else's project, or you are part of the matrix of corruption, and you're not actually escaping from the matrix. You want to become a enslaved, brainwashed puppet of the matrix, maybe, or you don't realize that you are working someone else's project that doesn't really help you or benefit you. You're just making someone else rich, and you're going to get kicked to the curb or cut off. If anything comes up, they don't care about you. They care about what you're doing for them. So this is about getting the right guidance and separating yourself from the matrix of corruption and getting out of the BS projects that they have enslaved you to do. All right, so February 24th, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Justice in reverse, and Suppression. All right, so February 24th with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Justice in reverse, and Suppression. It's pretty much a dark day, potentially, because Suppression, Justice in reverse is obviously not getting justice, right? You're suppressed, you're enslaved, we are on prison planet. Wake up, prison planet. This is a prison planet. They have us hostage. They have humanity as a hostage, okay? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Wake up. You're not going to get appropriately gratitude, or good people are not going to get appreciated. They're not going to get what they should get according to the laws of the universe, because we are in prison planet. We are hostages of the enemy, the evil. Okay, but luckily good has them surrounded, and this is a hostage situation. Okay, but the message here is to not let it get to you. This is a test of faith and belief in oneself. If you allow evil to control the hostage and you fall in love with your person that has kidnapped you, that is Stockholm syndrome, and there's a lot of Stockholm syndrome. Okay, so a lot of Stockholm syndrome. Wake up. Okay, just because we're prisoners doesn't mean we have to have Stockholm syndrome. All right, wake up. All right, February 25th, we have the Empress in reverse, the Griffin of Wands or Knight in reverse, and the Outsider in reverse. Alright, so with February 25th, the Empress in reverse with this deck is more of realizing, because of the Griffin of books in reverse and the Outsider, this is all about realizing you're in a prison planet, you're a hostage, you don't want to be in a Stockholm syndrome, okay? So this is relying on your faith and belief in the universe, and that there is an order or balance between the yin yang, light and dark, or like negative positive energies. Okay, there is a balance between them. So relying on the faith and understanding that the negative can't just control and consume everything, because there's a natural order and balance of a big bang would happen. So like even if everything was destroyed all at once, a big bang would just reoccur. It's a never-ending, infinite cycle. You can't just destroy existence or this matrix you call. It's really not a computer matrix. It's a conscious matrix. It's a Pandora's box that was opened and can't be closed. Even if you try to close it, it just reopens. Okay, so realize that, hey, you can go ahead and push the limits right now and push back evil and say no, because they have gone too big for their britches and need to be put in check. Okay, so the light team, or the light side, and those who can balance the force, Grey Jedis, we are the keys and the sources of change and the transition in history that happens, and the cycles and the patterns that make things change or evolve or adapt to a better society or better future. So you have to, otherwise the great reset, the great dark reset will literally make us do this all over again, even though we've already done it 5 different times. We don't want to do this again. Let's grow from this. Let's grow past this. I don't want to reset into a dark age and come back to this again and be in these same shoes and in the same moment again saying the same shit, and you guys don't want to listen because you just want to reset and do it over again and just keep doing the same shit over and over again. I'm done with doing the same shit over and over again. It's time to balance the force. This is my planet. Get the fuck off if you want to continue your infinite wars of good and evil. Bye. Alright, February 26th, we have King of Wands in reverse, the Three of Cups or Chalices in reverse, and the Fool in reverse. Alright, February 26th, King of Wands in reverse, Three of Chalices in reverse, the Fool in reverse is a reckless, chaotic, potential day where you could go out and get in trouble or cause problems, or just cause problems on your own life or in the future of your life. So this is a day of reflecting, inner reflection, staying inside, maybe doing meditation, going to nature, doing things that are separate from involving yourself in the fight this day. For some reason, it looks like these days are not going to be beneficial for the light workers to go out and fight so much as to be inner fighting or spiritual aether god fighting realms. So like in your dreams or astral traveling or meditation or just dealing with your own demons. Don't go out there thinking you're going to be able to get some help because everybody else is going to be doing they're not going to be out there trying to help or fight right now. This is not a day to go out and just cause more anarchy or chaos in the fight because you're just angry and you're mad that we're in a prison planet. No, you have to keep doing the inner work and shine brightly. That's how the light fights. The light doesn't necessarily get actually out there and hurt people. It fights the darkness from within or the darkness around yourself without involving others, because the Three of Chalices in reverse is not a day of getting help or others being there for you. So don't think that's going to happen. This is not a day to go out. Okay, this is a day to do inner work or go to nature and do your inner work that way. All right, February 27th, we have the Three of Swords in reverse, the Phoenix of Spheres or Pentacles, and the Master reversed. All right, February 27th, we have the Three of Swords and the Phoenix of Spheres. Phoenix of Spheres is understanding you have the power and knowing the power to transform or change or grow to the new age of Pisces. Not Pisces, Aquarius. Grow out of the age of Pisces into the age of Aquarius. Hopefully as safely and secure as we can through this transformation. Phoenix of Spheres, Three of Swords in reverse is healing, right? Pulling out the wounds in nature or our natural order of things. We've associated humanity into a dark matrix of corruption that is not natural and is against the natural order of things. So there is a harmonious healing of the natural order of things. The Master in reverse is realizing that it's not all one on one person because of the Three of Swords and the Queen of Spheres or the ball. It's all about realizing that we're awakening together and we're unified as one master species, not one individual master. That we are all I ams of the children of light or God or whatever you want to call it. So hey, this is a good day. We did the work. There's some good turnaround here. This is good. Natural order healing, understanding we're on the divine path and knowing we're in transformation modes, and that we don't have to be the master of all. We are all a master species to balance the force. All right, so February 28th, we have the Ace of Wands, the Wheel, and Rebirth in reverse. All right, so February 28th, we have Ace of Wands, the Wheel, and Rebirth in reverse. Okay, so what this is essentially saying, okay, is that we're not going to do the dark reset. We're not going to go reset and do this all over again, okay? We're not going to go through another big bang and evolution and all this crap, and we just come right back to where we are and we do it again. We're not doing that this time, okay? 5 times is enough. We learned a lesson. We're moving through. We're moving on. We're not doing it again. No more of this shit. The wheel's upright. The Ace of Wands is upright. We've got the power. We've got the understanding. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. Do not allow the mind from the matrix of corruption that we all have to control all of us. Allow the heart and the gut guide us. And let the mind, with logic, discernment, figure it out. Do not let the mind control the directions we are in. Let the heart and gut control the directions we are going. A natural order, rebalance, not the dark mirror bullshit. All right, and then for our oracle message for this week, we have covenant, sacred contract. All right, number 7, covenant, commitment, sacred contract, the greater good. So remember your soul mission, why you came here. You're being invited now by the universe to enter into a sacred contract. The covenant card may also be a call to recognize that an ancient agreement you made with spirit needs to be renewed or canceled or torn up, or just to remember what you're supposed to be doing. Like, so it all depends on which soul contracts you may have signed with darkness as well, okay? So if you're on that dark side and you sign dark contracts, you might have to rip them up and break free, because you are an infinite being of the universe. You can do that. You have the power to do that. Regardless of what they told you and how you cursed or these demons or whatever, it's all lies and manipulation. Fear is false evidence appearing real. You can rip up those dark contracts, okay? A covenant must be founded on their truth, not your truth or his truth or her truth, but a greater truth that the natural order of things, yin yang, balance of the force, takes the destiny of all into account. The covenant is not about your agenda only. Spirit must be invited to come to the table as guarantor of the good faith of all, and to ensure that the direction you are embarking in will be for the greater good, which is no greater good bullshit. Fuck that team. We are not on that team. No fucking greater good bullshit, delusions, manipulation, lies, deceptions. It's for the greater good hot fuzz bullshit. We're not putting up with those people. This is the greatest natural order, good God, Jesus, Yeshua, good stuff. No more of that fucking dark reset crap. Sorry. It's important that you understand that you are signing up for. Be sure to read the fine print so as not to commit or to something you will soon regret or that will compromise your integrity. Do not hesitate to put all your own cards on the table so that your motives and desires are transparent and nothing is left in darkness. When shadow elements remain hidden, the covenant breaks down and becomes a contract with the unspoken dark side that is inevitably fulfilled. So break those dark contracts. Don't become a zombie or a slave to a machine, an enslaved member of a machine, the Borg, where you have no individuality, you have no expression, you have no experience other than what the Borg tells you to do. You have no freedom. All right, that's going to do it for our weekly message tarot reading. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and all those wonderful things you do, because you're an amazing human being. Thank you so much. Love you. Bye.